so for a little bit, I'm sorry. Come on, keep it going for all the acts you see tonight, you know? Did you say I lost weight? I'll sleep with you later. Anyways. They told me I have to be clean, so I apologize. If you want to hear dirty stuff, buy my DVD, I'll be outside. First of all, before I get started, I wanted to thank Casa for bringing me out here. So give it up for Casa for putting this show together. Most importantly, I want to thank Justin for driving all the way to Boston to come get me. I know it's you and Suming's 2-year anniversary today. Sumin, if you're in the crowd, he was talking, he talking about you. I was like, I don't really care. But like, he was, it's our 2-year anniversary, so I apologize for, whatever special thing that y'all doing. So like later I'll give you a lap dance too. Okay, cool? Alright. What's up, y'all? Y'all ready? Yeah. Come on, make some noise, pretend I'm like famous and stuff. Come on, make some noise. Thank you. I love y'all. That's how I'm gonna start. You guys know what a una is? A una is when you see a girl from afar and you're like, ooh, but when you're close, you're like, nah. The unas on this campus, man. I was like, ooh, nah. And I know what some of you girls are thinking, well, you're a hell no. But, unas, you know what you call a girl with a nice body but an ugly face? Butterface is old school, kids. I'm going to teach you some new school. They're called razor scooters, okay? Razor scooters, the scooters. Because they're fun to ride, but you don't want your friends to catch you with one. Heard a girl get offended. Oh my God! You're a razor scooter! Oh my God, really? Like, oh my God. So, any non-Asians here? Make some noise. Oh, there's a lot of y'all. What are you doing here? For all you non-Asians, I want to teach you lessons, and I want to teach you how to tell us apart. Because like a white person might go to Korea and be like, wow, there's a lot of Chinese people here. And, we're not all Chinese, is what I'm trying to say. Koreans in the house, make some noise. You guys sound like white girls that are drunk. Anyways, Koreans got the biggest heads on earth, white folks. Humongous. You know what I'm saying? You'll never see a Korean with a turtleneck on. That'll just pedal up, you know what I'm saying? It'll be flower, you know what I mean? That's not sexy. You think I stay this big because I'm lazy? I don't like to work out. It's because if I lost weight, I look like a lollipop, and that's not weird. Any Chinese people here? Woo! They smell like mothballs. I can say that because my best friend's Chinese, and one time it was really cold. I said, hey man, it's cold, can I get a jacket? He's like, yeah, go inside the closet. Have you ever opened up a closet and smell just punch you in the face? And you're like, yo, what the heck is this smell? You just start blinking for no reason. You're like, why? Have you ever smelled something so bad you turn retarded for 2 seconds? Japanese people in the house? Cool. Japanese people got terrible teeth, man. They got the worst teeth on earth. It is so true. Do research, man. Japanese people teeth so messed up. They look like their tongue's in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to go old school, they got summer teeth. You know what I'm saying? Some are going this way, some are going that way. Like they can bite into a cardboard box and make a puzzle. You know what I'm talking about? I I'm just trying to teach the non-Asians how to tell us apart. So before you go, are you Chinese? Look at the head, smell them, look at the teeth, you know. Any Vietnamese people here? Oh, what's up? Yo, you know what I noticed about Vietnamese people when they speak English? They sound like they're drinking water. You have to drink it, but number, yo, let's drink that water. What are you doing? But white people don't mess with the Vietnamese folks, man. They might be small, but they're like temperamental, man. They're the angriest people I know. They will stab you for no reason. They will just sneak up behind you and stab you. Which is amazing because they usually wear flip-flops when they try to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they speak. You have good at the mother. Ow! Man, what are you doing? What are you? I know there's more Asians, but I'm running out of time, so I'll talk about other people. White people, relax. I'm not gonna make fun of you because you guys sue. Any black folks here? What's up? How y'all doing? I study black people. Apparently our people study in general, but I study black folks. And I noticed something about black people. They love vowels. Let me explain. Imagine you told a black dude a joke. He's gonna be like, hey man, you met, oh snap it, hey, you met, oh snap, hey, I. They're laughing, relax. You know what I'm saying? Every time I tell this joke, like every other race gets sensitive. Is it okay to laugh? I don't know if I should laugh at this. Since it's a Korean culture night, I rarely talk about my parents on stage because I think every Asian comic does, and I think it's hacky, but since I can't be dirty, I'm gonna sell out. When I was 4, my mom, she got pulled over by the cops for speeding. I was in the car, and you know when Koreans, when they can't speak English, but they think that if they translate it from Korean to English, it'll make sense. So this cop, pulls my mom over. She comes to the window, and my mom looks at the cop and goes, "Policeman, please, look at me one more time." I was like, what the heck are you trying to say, Mom? 20 years later, I was like, did you try to say Mama Pachisel? What is wrong with you? Oh man, my mom raised me tough, dude. My dad too. My dad liked to he beat my ass every time I messed up. You know what I'm saying? He was rough. My dad's favorite punishment is he'd stick his hand out and tell me to run into it. The Koreans call that pago, which means run into this, right? And so when I was 13, I got caught with a lot of marijuana. And my dad came into my room. My dad went, pago. And yo, I'm a man, I'm not gonna run away from problems, right? So I ran straight toward his fist. But when I got close, I started getting scared. I even made that noise, So he's like, do that again. I don't know why he sounded like a phone sex operator. So again, I ran as fast as I can toward his fist. But again, when I got close, I got scared. But right when I did that, he extended his arm, and there was a big old knot on my forehead. When you get injured, you're not going to stay home. You know what I'm saying? Look at this forehead, it's humongous. You know what I'm saying? If something grows on my forehead, you can see it on Google Maps, right? So, I grew up in an all-Mexican neighborhood, and here I am going to school with a big old knot on my forehead, and all my my Mexican cholo friends. Like, I'm not even in a gang. They gave me a gang name. They call me Sleepy. Hey, Sleepy. Hey, Sleepy. Hey, why? Hey, wake up, fool. Hey, wake up, fool. What's wrong with you, Holmes? Right? I had a big old knot on my head. He's like, hey, Sleepy, what happened to your head, eh? What happened to your head, eh? You look like a rhinoceros. Like, what the heck is a rhinoceros? It's rhinoceros, if you didn't know. Well, like, I don't know what's wrong with rhinoceros. You tell me, Jenny. I don't know. Esther, what you... How much more time do I got? Thank you. Any gay people here? Wow, why'd it get so quiet? Nothing wrong with being gay. You know, one of my real close friends growing up, he recently came out the closet, you know? When we were young, like, everyone was like, yo, Pedro is gay. Pedro is gay. But you know, when you're 5, you don't know what gay means, you know what I'm saying? Like, Pedro did some weird stuff, though, you know? Like, when we were playing tag or, like, kickball or football, he was playing Chinese jump rope. It was weird, you know? But it's okay, you know? But recently, we were face to face, and he was like, Danny, like, what's up, fool? He's like, I'm gay. I was like, word? I was like, yeah. So I got out of his bed and put on my clothes because I like to sleep naked, but you know, because it's comfortable, but it got uncomfortable. I recently came back from an Army base tour, and there's a place in Central California called Fort Leonard Liggett. It's like in the middle of nowhere, man. And the people that put me up was like, your room is supposedly haunted by a gay ghost. And I was like, what the heck is a gay ghost? Imagine a gay ghost. Boo! Oh, I can body roll all day. I'm a girl like it. But being gay, like, do you think it's because of the environment or because it's genetic? Who thinks it's because the environment makes some noise? Who thinks it's genetic makes some noise? I'm not an expert, so don't quote me on this and don't think I'm, you know, whatever, I'm retarded, I probably am. But I don't think it's genetic, and I'll tell you why. Never in my life have I ever heard a baby cry like this. Wow! Wow! Remember, boo! I used to be suicidal. You like that segue? I used to be suicidal, and so I decided to go skydiving. Because I figured, you know, if I see the world smaller, my problems get smaller. They no longer exist, right? So I'm thinking before I jump off this plane, the guy attached, I was like, what's the worst thing that can happen? And it happened. The guy attached to me when we jumped off whispered, I'm horny. That's a crappy situation, man. You're 20,000 feet in there. You can't yell for help. You can't punch the dude out, man. Both gonna die, you know? You know what sucks even more, though? Imagine you're getting mid-air molested, right? Close your eyes, picture it. Come on, be with me. Close your eyes, picture you're getting mid-air molested. And you see the ground getting closer and closer and closer, and in your mind you're like, yes, it's almost over. And right when you think that, the guy pulls a parachute. I ain't done with you. I'm gonna leave you with one more Korean joke. My friend, have you guys seen K-Town Cowboys? Yeah, my buddy Peter, you know, the buff one, like, you know, he's not really a meathead, but like he can't speak Korean at all, you know. And one time we were at my place and there was nothing to watch on TV, so we watched one of those Korean historical, you know, drama dudes with the beards and the hats and stuff. Right? But he can't speak any Korean. It's weird, right? But he was like, you know how they call the king Jonah? So my friend was like, yo, man, like, why do they keep on calling him telephone? I was like, Peter, you're an idiot. You're retarded. All right. Before I go, I just want to say thank you for inviting me. I know it's weird, it's cold. This is a weird room, you know, but give yourself a round of applause for coming. Give us a round of applause for putting this show together. And give it up for Justin and Suman on their 2-year anniversary. All right, y'all. I'm selling merch outside, so please support me because I didn't eat dinner yet, okay? Thanks.